Rochester's 2024 football season is officially over. Sadly, we did not win enough games to build up enough points to qualify for the playoffs.
We may not have made it to the postseason, but overall we had a decent season. Let's dive right into the recap.
Starting things off with Week 1, we played a non-conference game at home against Fraser. The Falcons won that 138-7. Week 2, we all know what happened, a 0-28 shutout by Adams. Week 3 came around and we traveled to our first away game against the 2023 state champions, who proved themselves not to be as good this year as they were last year. Rochester defeated the Warriors, and that also marked Rochester's first ever win against Southfield A&T. 33-14 was the score.
Our next 4 games we went on to lose, unfortunately. We hosted Groves and got beat 7-35. They're really good this year. Week 5 brought up Oxford and lost that 110-28. Week 6, oh man, Week 6, that was a tough one, and the thing that sucks is Rochester had the game, and had we defeated the Cougars, we'd be in the playoffs. Darn, that was a hard one. 21-22 was that score.
Week 7 was our last home game, in which we hosted Harper Woods. The Pioneers went on to crush us 15-44. Our last 2 games were away, but we played very well. Week 8 we went over to Berkeley to beat the Bears 56-7 in the OAA crossover match. And then Week 9 was a non-conference game. We took down the Walled Lake Northern Knights for a second year in a row, and that shut them out for a winless season. 45-8 for that game.
That's the recap of the games. Our final season record was 4 wins and 5 losses. With a home game record of 1 win and 4 losses, and an away game record of 3 wins and 1 loss.
And to think we could have had a 4-0 away game record if we had beaten Stony Creek. That would have been something.
Regardless, we still had a better time winning away games than at home. In our defense, the home game matchups besides Week 1 were tough for us.
With all that now out of the way, it's time to play the fight song to close out the 2024 football season.
Well everyone, another year down. The time really flew by. We'll see you next year for 2025 for some more Rochester Falcon football.
I know it's a long way out, but I just can't wait. These 9 weeks go by so fast, it's not long enough.
They really do. Anyways, that is it for now. We'll see you guys next time. And as always,
go Falcons.